So it's time for a little grocery haul. Typically every week on Mondays, Kian puts in an order to Walmart for groceries, and then we go and pick it up at the end of the day. Their like online self-service is really amazing, and I don't know if this is smart or super lazy of us, but work smart, not hard. Don't really know exactly what he bought. I kind of let him do it because he's the cook of the household. Other than that, there's like a few snacks that I'll ask and here and there, so let's see. Okay, so we got some Boursin cheese because, you know, we love our cheese and our spreads. Grapes, bananas, got some mushrooms, turkey breast because we love our sandwiches. More cheese. I believe we are planning on making some quesadillas this week. So got some Tex-Mex cheese, got some unsalted butter, cilantro, or is it parsley? I got some dill pickle salad. This is like my favorite type of salad mix. Oh, this is for me. Kian hates this type of stuff, but I got this almond and oat coffee enhancer. It's the caramel macchiato flavor. I usually like to get the vanilla oat milk. I believe it's by Silk, but they were out of stock, so this is like my second best option. Got some chicken broth, precious cargo, eggs, another set of eggs. They're like our staple breakfast, so we can't live without eggs. Got some sweet basil marinara sauce, sourdough bread, because carbs, carbs, carbs. Got some tortillas for the quesadillas, some pasta, sesame oil, chili powder, and of course my favorite, sweet treats. Got these Lindt chocolate bars that we're so obsessed with lately. These ones are the dark chocolate, and we got it in orange intense, chili, and then caramel and sea salt. So we usually do a grocery shop like every Monday, and as you can see, it's not a lot, but we actually order our meat through another company called True Local, and they deliver, you know, every other week or so, and we have a subscription with them, and it's really cool because like online you get to choose different types of meats. I believe they're like locally sourced, which is really good, and so we typically do that online, and then we get an order. All our meat is pretty set, and then we just get what we need to complement the meat. So like we get our carbs, we get our fruit, we get our snacks. We probably could improve in the like vegetable department, which has always been an opportunity for me. I mean, we've got salad, so we're set, and then we try not to do like a big grocery shop because then we don't know if we're gonna go eat out. We try to kind of minimize it because, you know, inflation and trying to save costs. So I don't want like food to rot. We'll just get what we need, and then if we need to stock up a little bit more, then we'll just do a grocery shop in the middle of the week. We also don't really meal prep because sometimes we get tired of the same food. Especially Kian, he loves to cook. He loves trying different things and different flavors. So we'll just kind of get an idea of like what types of cuisines we're feeling, like Mexican or Italian or Asian, and just kind of go from there. Good morning.
Good morning.
What are you cooking for breakfast today?
Sourdough with fried eggs, a bit of honey, and that's it.
Otherwise known as our standard breakfast that we have almost every day.
Now we sprinkle graciously and generously.
I know it's like super nice outside, but I've got a lot of meetings to do and I'm trying to fit in a ride before I start work. So I'm just gonna go on the trainer today. It's like super cold, so I'm gonna wear a jacket. I've only got a 30-minute ride to do. I'm actually gonna do what's prescribed on the Motive app versus the FTP builder plan. I'm kind of taking a break from that because it's just a little too intense for me and I really don't want to burn out while training. So I'm just gonna take it easy and do 25 minutes at zone 2 and then kind of push it at the tail end of zone 2 for the last 5 minutes. Then I'm going to do a quick strength workout and then take some meetings. What I do like about the Zwift app is that even though I'm not doing their FTP builder plan, it's actually connected to the Motive app through Training Peaks. So if you have a Training Peaks account, it'll actually be able to give you what's prescribed on the Motive app. I'm supposed to do that 30-minute ride, so I'm just gonna click that, and then it's gonna give a breakdown of what I need to do. So that way it's all connected. So I'm just gonna start my ride, choose which one I wanna do. I'm probably just gonna do one that doesn't have the biggest elevation. So let's do Queens Highway, start workout. I did not realize that the sun was gonna face me during this ride, and now I'm actually really warm. Yeah, shirt's off now. I'm just having my post-workout protein, which I typically always have after every workout, whether it's CrossFit, biking, running, pretty much anything, just to get the protein back in for the muscles. It was pretty ambitious of me to fit in a bike ride as well as a strength workout. I'm on the second last week of that program on the Dynamic Triathlete app. I've got 8 minutes to scarf this down, and then I gotta go straight into my meetings. I usually do a mobility routine after my workouts, but I just don't have time, so I gotta space it out. I'm gonna take my meetings, and then either I'm gonna shower, then do a mobility routine, or do the mobility routine and then shower, and then have some lunch. I finally showered and I made myself some tea for my meetings because my fiance is European and they have this thing called elevenses where it's essentially like not a second breakfast, but it's a morning snack, and typically we have like a sweet treat like biscuits or chocolate with our tea, dip it in, and it's just like the greatest morning treat. Unfortunately, we didn't have cookies, so it was kind of a little sad. So hungry. I am going to have some leftover lunch that Kian made the other night, and it is lasagna soup. I would have to say this is like my favorite go-to this fall. There's just something about it that's just like cozy fall vibes. I'm up.
You got chocolate, didn't you?
Good morning. So today I'm scheduled to do a bike ride and as well as a strength session, but first we gotta have some coffee and eat some breakfast because I can never do those things fasted. I think the biggest challenge that I'm facing with this new goal and this new journey and new routine is the fact that I'm lacking discipline, and I think there's a combination of things. I think the number one thing is the fact that I don't have a coach, so I don't have someone to keep me accountable. It's really just me, and I'm pretty good with my discipline, but I think just coming off a tough season, I just kind of want to chill out and just have fun with it. So I think that's kind of the approach I'm going to take until the holidays, and then in January I can pick it back up, trying really hard not to be so tough on myself and not feel so guilty for skipping workouts here and there or switching things around, which leads to my next point is that I still have yet to go on a bike ride. After breakfast, I was like, oh, it's so nice out. I don't want to be alone. And Keen is currently at Olympic lifting right now. So I was like, okay, maybe I'll just get some housework done and then do a strength routine, and then we can go on a bike ride later. So that's essentially what I did. Today's strength routine was a whole body routine. So I did legs, did stability, also did some core work. And then once Keen comes home, we're gonna have some lunch. We still have leftovers from this past week, so that's not gonna go to waste. And then he's gonna come along for a bike ride, and we're just gonna have fun and then hopefully get some bike ride treats. These are the leftovers we're gonna have. This is the garlic bread we're having. So tasty.
What is this?
This is chicken linguine pasta, and then this is your lasagna soup pasta. This is what, our 3rd day in a row? It's okay. It's better to eat them and have them not go to waste, because I have a tendency to do that.
It's true.
Should we just go eat lunch at that cafe? What do you want for dinner tonight? Chicken burrito?
Ooh, yum.
Oh, we have to go get salad.
Okay. What are you doing?
Cleaning poop off my tire. I rode on my first official dog poop. It's so nasty. I wish I had a hose. I can't believe I'm wiping off someone's dog poop.
Could be worse.
This trail mix is so good. We randomly found it at Walmart while we were looking for snacks, and then we came across this Cajun trail mix. So this trail mix has like nuts, almonds, and all that salty stuff, but what I really like about it is that it has a little touch of sweet snacks. It has butter toffee peanuts. Oh my gosh, it's the best thing ever. Kian and I fight over them sometimes. And now they're all mine. Good morning.
Good morning.
What's on the menu for today?
Irish toast.
Really?
Yeah.
What's that?
French toast made by an Irishman.
So we got some eggs. What else
Cinnamon, vanilla, milk, salt, pumpkin spice.
is there? Pumpkin spice.
Yeah.
Oh. So it's long run day and I'm scheduled to run between 40 to 60 minutes, and I'm actually going to do a destination run where I'm going to run to a location rather than out and back. I'm actually going to meet up with Kian for some post-run treats. We're going to have some coffee and we're going to take the water taxi back home. Like 2K, 3K, 4K, 5K, 6K, 7K.
Oh, do you want me to put the sauce in it first?
What sauce?
The mayo?
No, it's okay. I can just dip the thing
Sure.
in it. Yeah.
Drop your chicken. Do a little roll. Yummy.